Welcome to the screencast about the Code Insight feature inside PHP Edit. Code Insight helps you to be more efficient while you use your code. For example, when you have created a PHP variable and you would like to use it later, you can simply choose it from the Code Insight list. This lets you work faster and also make sure that you do not have any typos inside your script. Code Insight is opened automatically by PHP Edit, or you can trigger it by pressing Ctrl-Space. With Tab, you can shorten the way to type a function when all names start with the same chars, and with Enter, you can insert the current item into your code. You can, for example, choose a built-in PHP function when starting with the word sub inside your code. The Code Insight pop-up will display all matching items from your built-in PHP features, your current file, all opened files, or even all files of your project. If the pop-up is too small to fit into your needs, you can simply resize it. For methods or functions, it is also able to display you a short summary of all available parameters. After you have created a user-defined function and added the documentation for them with PHP doc style, PHP-Edit also will provide you information about them inside the pop-up. If you need more information about writing PHP documents, please view the screencast about the PHP Documenter. The Code Insight integration for user-defined elements also works when there is no PHP document. But it will be much easier for you to use that function later when there is any documentation, so you should get used to it. When you now start to write the name of your function, Code Insight will display it for you, and you can choose it from the list. Code Insight also supports built-in and user-defined constants. After they are defined, you can choose them from the Code Insight list. PHP has some special keywords, for example require once. Code Insight has more than simple completion support for these keywords. You can first choose the keyword from the list, and PHP-Edit will complete it for you. When you trigger Code Insight again, PHP-Edit will open a file dialog where you can choose which file should be required. When you are inside classes and you use this, you can choose from all the methods, properties, and maybe constants which are available inside this class. There is only one exception to this rule. If there is, for example, a private method and you are inside an extended class, you will not be able to choose it from Code Insight because that would create invalid PHP code. This reference for objects like this also works with all variables when new instances are defined. PHP-Edit also has support for the special server, post, or get variables. Inside the superglobal server array, you can choose the desired key from within Code Insight. Code Insight is not limited to PHP only. When you open an HTML file, you will be able to choose the possible tags, or even its attributes from Code Insight. When you would like to use special entities inside your HTML code, you can choose them from Code Insight too. SQL files are also supported. You can, for example, choose SQL functions, table names, columns, or SQL keywords from Code Insight. Some of those features require you to set up a database connection to the desired database. For more information about this, please take a look at the PHP Edit manual. Thank you for taking your time to view this screencast. If you need assistance or you would like to view more related screencasts, please visit one of the following links.